Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So good to see you all. Today we're going to be doing a DPS showcase for my newly acquired S6 Hiyuki. These stats are going to be what we're using throughout the entire duration of the showcase. So there shouldn't be any questions on what she's running and what she looks like. With that being said, I am going to be doing a solo showcase along with a max damage per screenshot ultimate showcase. Now, there are some stipulations and manipulations I needed to do in the TOA, like the buff where you have to wait a whole minute and then every 5 seconds you get like 5% attack. I needed to manipulate that where I waited for a full 2 minutes before I started attacking in order to get the maximum buff there, and all these other things that were just kind of, weird and normally wouldn't apply to a regular battle, but for the purposes of this video we decided to kind of manipulate them. So do understand that these numbers are going to be inflated and probably not an actualization of what S6 looks like, but for this current version of the TOA with the buffs and manipulation, this is the damage I was able to pump out, and I'm pretty proud of it, and I thought it was pretty amazing. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So of course we're going to start off with our normal attacks until 1 forte bar is built up. Then we're going to use her skill in her base form until it's full. We're going to heavy attack into the ult. And then we're going to wait with Mornier walking around in style in the arena until the timer got down to about 310. Then we were going to finally start attacking with Mornier. If you guys don't know how Mornier works by now, you've been living under a rock. But basically normal attack, heavy attack, normal attack, skill, heavy attack, ult, and then you echo skill into the next person you go. So in that case, once I got into John Shin, it was intro skill, right into an ult, run over to make sure I'm within range because she has a very short range for her normal attacks. Then we skilled, normal attacked, and then we heavy attack until we were able to break him here with the tune break. And finally echo skill for the incoming character's buff into Hiyuki, who does her normal attacks, skill, normal attacks, drops down, dash, 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 skill, normal attacks, drop down. We were going to dash there, but he was dead. So now we're going to dash, dash, and then we're going to do our heavy attack into our ultimate, and that should take care of business. And honestly, the damage isn't as big as what it could be, but we were basically able to one rotate both bosses on an S6 Hiyuki. Absolutely magnificent. I couldn't believe it, and I thought the damage was absolutely insane. Now, like I talked about earlier in the video, I wanted to see if there's a way that I can min-max that damage to make it an absolute nuclear bomb. And so I was trying to manipulate time and doing all kinds of different things, and eventually I was able to get off the damage that you see right now. 3.8 million. I mean, what can you say? That is absolutely insane, inconceivable, unfathomable. And just for fun, as promised, here is my solo Hiyuki S6 carry through the hazard zone floor 4, just for the hell of it. Because she's so powerful, I wanted to see if she could carry by herself. So without further ado, Hiyuki, take it away. I think it's pretty safe to say that she's extremely powerful and is a force to be reckoned with. Definitely top of the meta. I don't know if she's at the very top or if she's one of the top. I have to look into the numbers to see what people are saying. But either way, my favorite character came through clutch for us, and I couldn't be any happier. With that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Godman out.